Hey, Mary Kate. Welcome to Kevin's Memorial Day weekend arm blasting blowout workout for you. It is simple, but that doesn't mean it's necessarily easy. Um, you should be able to complete it in about 12 minutes, and I'm going to show you how. First thing to do is gather your materials. You're going to need a timer, perhaps a stopwatch or a clock with a second hand, like that one right there. You will also need a mat, like so, some dumbbells, which I think you told me you already have. These ones happen to be 8 pounds, a jump rope, and a chair. And I'm going to go through all the exercises. You'll hear me exaggerating my breathing. That's done on purpose. I want you to do the same thing. It promotes lots of oxygen delivery, gets your heart rate up and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and start. I think there are 4 exercises, and you're not going to count any repetitions. Instead, what you're going to do is perform an exercise for 30 seconds and then take a 10-second break. And then the same exercise again for 30 seconds and then a 10-second break. And you're going to do that 5 times for each of the 4 exercises. Okay, so I'll get started with the first one, and then I encourage you to do the same thing. Let me set this down here, and I don't know that I can turn this around properly. Let's see if I can. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? That looks good to me. All right. The first exercise is a variation of the plank. I don't know if you've ever done a plank before, but I'll show you how. I call it the up, up, down, down. And the first place you're going to feel it is in your shoulders. You're going to get down onto your mat on your elbows and toes. And you start in this position here. And this is going to sound silly, and you might think it's stupid, but don't hold your breath. Breathe. Lots of people, when they get down here, they tend to tighten up and hold their breath, and that's not what we want to do. So I'm going to look at my clock, and when it gets to a nice number, like 12, I'm going to start. I'm going to go for 30 seconds, and then I'm going to take a 10-second break, and it goes like this. Up, up, down, down. Let's just call that 30 seconds. Take a 10-second break. Do whatever you want to do. Look at your nails. 10 seconds is up. Go back to it again. And we're going to do this 5 times before moving on to the next exercise. And the next exercise, we're going to use your dumbbells. I call these speed curls because you want to try to do them quickly. With this one, I'm also going to challenge your lower body as well. Why not, right? So you're going to grab your dumbbells, get into what's called a split stance. Hold it just like this. You're going to hold yourself up throughout the whole exercise just like this the whole time. Don't let that back knee touch. Keep it right here. When I see the clock get to a nice number, I'm going to start my count for 30 seconds. I'm just doing this. Kind of like I'm running in place, but I'm really not. It's challenging, for sure. And let's call that 30 seconds. Stop. Hang out for 10. And get right back to it. Again, 5 times for each of these 4 exercises. Next exercise is going to challenge the tricep area of your arm. That might be the trouble spot you're talking about. I call it the second wave because you wave, there's one wave, there's the second wave, jiggling around all over the place. Not cool. So we're going to grab that chair. I'm putting it on the mat because I tried doing this earlier and the chair slipped and I fell, so I'm going to put it on the mat so I don't go anywhere. These are called tricep dips. Start right here, get a good balance. My palms are on the chair, fingers facing forward. Look at my clock. When it gets to 12, I'm going to start my 30 seconds. Down, up. Giving my triceps a good squeeze every time I get to the top. 30 seconds, rest. Cool, got that? Same thing, 5 times. And we're gonna finish it off with some jump roping. Same thing, jump rope for 30 seconds. Doesn't matter if you trip over it. Doesn't matter how many times you drop the jump rope. Do it in a place where you have high enough ceiling. Jump rope for 30 seconds, 10-second break. Do it again, 5 times. And you're done. The whole thing should take about 12 minutes. You'll definitely sweat. You'll definitely get your heart rate up. And we'll definitely get some good strong arms. Hope that helps. Let me know. Talk to you soon. Miss you. Bye.